And we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening to the rest of the world. Today I'm a bit early, but because I have a lovely, lovely lady here today, Ati Wise agreed to join. We are accountability partners, and therefore we decided let's do this together. They say together, two is better than one at the end of the day. But welcome everybody, and those who are coming across my page for the first time. My name is Moira. I am the face behind MoiraSandyForShare.com. I'm originally from South Africa, a lovely place called then Port Elizabeth, now Gqeberha. And I'm residing in the UAE now for 4 years. I'm doing my full-time job. I'm a registered midwife, passionate of what I do. And I'm here with my family, and I'm a proud digital business owner. Another passion, that I got to learn, and that has got so many benefits and so many good things, that is happening in this community, in the training side, in everything that we learn on a daily basis here. So I'm going to hand over to Atiwai to introduce herself, just the background also of herself. And then we continue with our topic for the day. Atiwai, hello.
Hello, I'll introduce myself. I'm Wei from Sydney, Australia, and now it's 8 p.m., so it's good evening to the world. Thank you, Moira, for inviting me to your show, your panel. I'm very happy to join you, and thank all the followers that's watching us. And my page is Wei and Kev Digi World. Um, I thank you, everyone who is taking their time to watch us. So our heading is turning passion into income. And I worked as a sleep technician while I migrated to Australia all along, and now I'm retired. But I have the same passion as Moira because we both caring for patients. I have to care for patients. I'm in the hospital wards, and I have to look after sleep apnea patients. So we are quite similar backgrounds, and we're turning our passion into income, another passion to share with the global people, the online world, whoever wants to join as a business owner. Back to you, Moira.
Thank you so much, Atiwai. Thank you so much for that introduction. So yeah, we are health specialists, let me say like that, because Atiwai is specializing in her field as a sleep technician, and I'm specializing as a midwife. Bringing babies into the life, and it's such a blessing that what we do as healthcare professionals, we can also use it now as digital business owners. It's just something else, there's just another way, a path that we chose actually, and so many reasons why we decided we're going to become online business owners. But today's topic is all about turning passion into an income, and I especially want to speak to the young ones, our 18 years old to our 20, say 24, 25-year olds. This is actually for you as well, especially for you. You are at the age where you have to make decisions because you're becoming young adults. You are adults, and some may have find their path, some may have find their passion, some may have find, what they want to do. There are still people also that might, they still questioning which way to go, what am I good at. So we're excited today to share this topic with you, turning passion into an income. So each of us, remember, each of us have a gift, right? We have talents and we have passions that make us unique. So you have a gift that makes you just unique, the person who you are, the strengths that you have. The question is, how can you turn this, how can you turn this, what you love and what's naturally good at, into something that not only brings you joy, but it also creates an income, right? And that's exactly what we shortly going to discuss with you guys today. We hope we're not going to be long, but sometimes when the talk is interesting and then time takes the lead, so hopefully we won't allow the time to take the lead. So what are we talking about? We're talking about identifying your natural strengths. That's the first, that's the first a point that we that bringing to you. What is your natural strength? Who are you? What are my strengths? What are my gifts? What are my talents? Question that needs to be asked is, what do people always come to you for help with? Think about that. Think about it. What do people, why do they come to you to ask for help? you know what are you what are you uh, uh, um, not offer them. I don't want to say offer, like um, giving them, right, in terms of your character, in terms of what you can do, in terms of your skills, in terms of your experience, in terms of what what activities make you lose track of time because you enjoy them so much. So that will also help you identify your natural strengths. It will identify what you passionate about, what you're good at. And that is why you need to use that. That is the first and the main thing that you have to establish, explore, and think about the questions. Think about these questions that I just shared, right? Ati, we will continue with the next point, which where find where passion meets market needs. Yes, Atiway?
Okay, thank you. So, passion. So, passion, where the passion meets the market needs. So, we have to know what the people want. We have to know their pain points, and we have to find a solution for them. So, for our background, all along that we worked with is in the healthcare. I was previously a medical doctor, graduated from my country, so I have to help people, look after, care for them so that they are well enough and healthy. So all along, I've been caring and treating people, and now it's quite similar, but in a different field that we have to look after in our hospital lab, sleep lab, that we have to help people feel much energized and after we treat their problems during their night. So it's like finding, what they need and caring for them and looking after them, and then giving them love and care. And then what happens is that you you feel after you achieved something that you feel proud and fulfilled. So if you uplift someone and then it reflects on you, and you feel that you've done something good. So, and then for us, as the cost of living are rising everywhere, like today at the news, our water bills is going up, they said. So 1 year it's going to be more, 450 more than usual. So we need to find something. And like now I'm retired, I had to plan something that, that will help and supplement my retirement income. So passion alone isn't enough. So, and then you have to find, like now it's a digital age, so there's lots of people coming onto the social media, looking at social media, and then connecting, buying things everywhere. So you can't be left out. So you have to be in the online world. So I searched something online that had my interest and my passion. I want to learn social media, and then how to get, your products out. So I tried to find a solution, and I found what I want that ticked all my boxes. It's all wrapped in a package, all ready for you. And I was so happy I found this, but I wish I had found it earlier. And it's like, all ready for you. You don't have to worry about building your own website and automation and to share your brand. You need somewhere in the online space. So you have to promote yourself, and then with social media. So you have to show up on your Facebook page and then let people know you and what you're doing, your passions. And now we are here talking about our passions on social media. So this is one way that we're communicating to the world. Like, it's not only local, like the traditional people. You only are exposed to your local area, but here we're exposed to all over the world, whoever's watching us, whoever find us. So it's very, very exciting, and I want to learn more and more about it. And every day, what I do, open my eyes, I look on the phone and start without knowing it. It's just like you can't, it's automatic. Like you want to learn more and, listen to other people training. So there's so much more to learn, and it's like a gold mine. And we have a training package. That's the beauty of it, that we keep on learning. So we've been given tools. So I'm so happy that, and then we're not alone. Like now I meet Moira from Dubai. I'm from Sydney, and we met somewhere on a live panel with all the other like parts of the world, from Philippines, New Zealand. So that's how we met each other. And I'm so happy I met Moira. And we share our knowledge, each other. And yeah, everywhere we have coaching with our own mentor coaches. So it's fun. And then you gain more friends along as you go along this journey. And then we have experienced people. We have also, like, we get to travel because they make sure our community leaders make sure that we mingle with all the successful people, learn from there, get all the experience. And then physical development also. We have mental and physical and knowledge. So mental also, they train us and build not to have fear, and then positive attitude, and then to have strength to go on, never to give up. So like our previous work in the hospital, helping people, solving their whatever problem they have, and making them healthy. And here also, if anyone needs help, that we are here to share that there is a solution that you can start online with a ready-made package, which I didn't know long ago. It was there 7 years ago, but I wasn't aware of it. I wasn't, because the advertising didn't come to me. So that we do it more and more. There's billions of people around who would like to know. So I'm giving them the opportunity that we have now. So it's like up to you how much you are willing to learn. The more you want to learn, and the more you want to spread out and help people, and the more you take them hand in hand, educate them of what you have already learned, and then lead them and bring them, uplift them together along your journey as a team. So it's all good Samaritan work or whatever. It's a good deed. Like, people solving their pain points. So I'll leave the next topic to you, Moira.
Thank you so much, Atiwai, for sharing that. And actually, those what Atiwai was sharing actually with you guys is the passion. When it comes, it's not just about we as health care providers. We doing like I'm still doing, right? Atiwai did what she, did for years, right? But because we changed our passion, and this, it will still have the same benefit, it will still have the same goal in solving your problem. You just need to remember it needs to solve the problem, and it needs to also meet the need for others. And that's why we're sharing this opportunity. And it's an amazing opportunity for everybody out there. um, because it's not just the benefit of being an online business owner, but you also have the benefit of, I think Atiway was touching on our health quality products, high ticket, quality products that we have that actually affects your health in a good way, in a positive way. you know but where does it start? Sometimes it may seem overwhelming. Sometimes it may seem that you cannot seem to find your direction, or you want to just start something, and you do not know how, the when, and why. And in the meantime, there is so many amazing programs and opportunities and communities that will actually help you start the right way, step by step, you know in order for you to understand, and in order for you not to make any mistakes along the way, right? So what do? You start small, and you do not actually need to figure out everything right away. There's no way you will figure out everything right away. You take it bit by bit, right? You take it but small, but you begin with your small steps. You test your ideas, and you let them grow gradually and naturally. This is just some tips for you guys that still do not know in which direction to go, right? um as Atiway was explaining to you all how the program works, how the community works, and what we do, right? We have an amazing user friendly training site where anybody can do this, from the age of 18 actually years can become a online business owner, in this community. And we are all here. At is at her age, I'm at my age. We have so many amazing people that they do not even have business background. They do not even have technical skills. They do not have all these things. We do not have to run inventory. We do not have to sell anything online. Um, and because there are so many things. Atiway was actually touching on the next point that she was going to discuss on leveraging the digital tools and platforms. So everything is online globally. Everything is online. You are young. You are young, and you, especially you can break whatever algorithm there is nowadays on any platform, I think, because nowadays kids are also doing all these online things, with parents that wants their kids to do online business or whatever, in terms of securing the future, right? At the end of the day, we do it for our children. And what better way? Because our kids are more advanced nowadays in terms of technology and all the knowledge and what to do. Sometimes we do not even know what to press on this computer, and then they will come and do 1 2 3, and everything is A for away. So I think Atiway already touched on this next point. So turning your passion, you should do it on a scalable source, of income by doing it online. Everybody is going online nowadays, and especially our young ones that is in this. If it's not the games, if it's not the Why would you want to waste your time playing this? I don't know what it is, but it takes forever and for hours on the computer. I think it's Fortnite, and I don't know what else is good children are playing. Roblox. I said no more Roblox. And why waste the time if you can use it and turn that passion, and see if there's not a way that you can turn it around and monetize it, and try and make, an income. I think there are so many things that is happening, and there are so many online things that you can turn into an income. When I scroll at times, and then I see the people are doing this, and to get a passive income, right? And we have so many mothers, so many women, so many, even dads, men that do it, right? As I say, so your passion is your compass, right? When you follow it with purpose, income becomes a byproduct of doing what you love. That is just a little bit of motivation for you, out there. And what is, our Bible, our God also said, each of you, that is, the Bible says that, the Word of God says that each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others. You know, this is what we do. This is what we have done for so many years. We're serving what God has given us, the gift that He has given us, as faithful stewards of God's grace in His various forms. So whatever, as we said, you have your gift, you have your talent, each and every one. You are unique, you are special. Don't ever think that you do not have, a gift. You don't ever think that you are not special. Don't ever think that you are unique, because you can turn just a simple thing, into something valuable. I was actually looking the other day at the way, this a guy was he was posting on TikTok, and he said, he just one day, he was young, and he was sitting with his family, and he was telling his mom and his dad, it cannot go on like this. We cannot struggle like this. There's not enough money to do all the things that needs to be done. And he just started painting, because, and the mom asked, where are you going to get the things, the paint and the brushes and things? He said, I will use anything. He used coffee. He used sand. He used, I don't know what else, but he used things that was in his house even, and that made him, he's now an artist, right? He's just creating this beautiful, pictures and things, with his hand, and he used what he had. So for those young ones out there, if you think that, you do not have resources, look around, open your eyes, look around in your house, and see what is there. What is there that you can use, right? What is there that you can use in your house, in terms of, and now putting it all together, you have to put your plan also and your goal also down on paper, and then you start working towards that. My sons are looking at me. I hope they took note of what we spoke about today when it comes to young ones and kids starting their own, online things that can make an income. Your passion isn't random. It's a clue to your purpose. When you align your talents with serving others, you create a path that brings both fulfillment and financial reward. Before I wrap up, anything last that you want to share, Atiwe?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Before we wrap up, any
Yes.
last?
So I lost my, where was that? Is it, wait, I lost it.
Sorry, I caught Atiwe off guard.
Yeah, so it's like quite similar. Everything is like all a good deed, helping other people and find their solution. So and then like passion turn into income is also in another way. Your passion, looking on the phone, everyone is looking on the phone socially, and having fun, looking at TikTok, and like, spending their time, free time, and enjoying themselves. So I thought when I grow old, like my auntie, she played games at the age of 80. So I said, what a waste of time playing games. My auntie, she's on Facebook, but at the age of 80, she plays games and she looks here and like all the actresses. And then I don't want to be like that. I'll rather find income while looking at my phone. And that's what I wanted to do. And that's now I'm doing that. Like, I don't want to waste my time. Also, you're enjoying it at the same time. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. At the same time, I can enjoy looking at other people social whatever post and then communicate with my friends because it's called social media. We have to like our social media queen expert said, we have to be sociable instead of all advertising. Not alone, people get bored and it's like scamming people. So we also enjoy sharing our passion. Like I share my cooking, and then other people come and socialize and like talking to each other, asking for recipes, and that's sharing our passion well as the same time. People will want to know what I'm doing, and then you're also promoting your business. So it's not only all the time 100%. Our social media expert said you have to make your followers interested and then socialize together on your whatever Facebook platform. So that's why it's called social media, socializing each other and like, change comments, ideas. So at the same time, we will want to share people, whoever want the opportunity, it is here. We can give it out to them. That there are tools and there are training sessions on our platform. And then there are coaches who wants to also guide us through this journey to be on the right path. And we have there's like daily drop-ins, whoever want have any problem. So there's so many topics that we can join. It's not enough time. And every week we have mastermind and other people who have gained success. They share how they their knowledge, their experience, and not only theory, it's also practical. They've gone through that path and whatever difficulties they've gone through, but they persevere. They fell down and they bring themselves up. And we shouldn't be like, feel down. We need to get up and then start all over again, even if we have problems. So it's very motivating, inspiring. While you're here, you're not alone. So that's the beauty of it. When I did venture long ago on the online, I was all alone. I was stuck, and then I couldn't continue. But I think here, even if we're stuck, we have a lot of groups, a lot coming out. It's a new platform, and our leaders bring in all the expert here to help us. Now, every year is new things coming up. And then we have AI. And then if I'm not in this digital platform, I won't even, you'll be left out if you haven't heard about ChatGPT. So everyone should be knowing ChatGPT and how to use it if you want to be above other people. So even in the workforce, my daughter has to use ChatGPT. And if you ask anyone who is like, they have to know who is modern or at this era, this digital age. You have to be, so this platform is what I want. You're on the par with everyone in this digital space. You're not left behind. Oh, someone talk about this. Oh, I know about it. And if someone talks about that, yeah, like Moira, you have to be on the level with your sons. They might know something, and then now we will know like them. So we're not going to be far back behind like our parents are. So I don't want to be like that. And I want to be in the knowledge of what's going on, AI and everything. And that's what this platform teaches us. So I'm quite happy. And every day we are learning new things. So we want to share and bring other people who want to start an online business but doesn't know how to start, where to start. And like we got all this digital tools on our platform to leverage. And it's not that expensive. It's from the start, it's a once in a lifetime payment to become a member of our digital community platform. And there you are forever. You will know. And once you in it as a member, you'll get all the tools. You get the website and free for that member. And you'll get a free website for one website as a start, and then automated emails, and then training packages. You'll know about how to advertise on Facebook, step-by-step videos, YouTube, Instagram. So everything, it's not even enough time to learn and practice. So there's a lot of, you still have to start up and try it out and experiment whether it works or not, start all over again if it doesn't work. So there's so much to learn that the membership is quite worthy of it. You can't find anywhere. You can't get a website with that $149. So it's worth thousands of it. And the Facebook Learning is also very valuable, all the videos and trainings. So, yeah, so I think this package is like, it's a one in all. Already products are there for you. And it's a high commission product, not like Amazon that you get commission for a few dollars, $10. This one is a high commission, and as well as the family gains the benefits of the products. You get to use the products for your family. You're not selling the products. So once you want to be in the business, you have to have a contract to start that business, and you invest in it. So one-time investment according to what you can afford, and that is mainly for your health and well-being. So it's like you're hitting bird in like a bird in two hands. So you get at one thing, you get wealth and you get also health, and you can leverage this to build your wealth. So, and then you share it to other people, the opportunity. And if they want to join to become a business owner, and then they invest. So, yeah, we don't need to sell. And the company is a legitimate one, a big, strong company that we affiliate with. And the commission are never ending, and there's lots of like bonuses, and it's unlimited. The more you know how to work on it, and the more time you give on it, the more the more unlimited, and it's the sky is your limit. So it's very good to start to inquire and whether this is the one you want, because we can't find anywhere where you have everything packaged together. And we get to travel because there's lots of gathering everywhere, every year. Every once a year, we have the anniversary of this big company and meet all the successful entrepreneurs and all the experts in the social media coming to talk, and also motivation, like who was that? I can't remember. This at Chula Vista, Moira, you know that man?
Jay Shetty, Sam Hee.
Yeah, I get to see Jay Shetty, Rob Dyer, to motivate us. So yeah, and it's very expensive to bring one speaker. It's about $100,000s of dollars to bring one speaker in, because he's very famous, to get an hour of talk. And see, to motivate us, we get all these experts, and you just have to travel, and it's on the business. When you do your taxes, you put all your expenses, your laptop, whatever phone you buy, and all the electricity, and all your house, you use your room for your office. So everything you can charge on the business expenses, your traveling, your ticket, everything. So that's why I want to do business, so that I know that we can charge everything, whatever you spend on the business, it's all the expenses that you can claim back. So there's lots of benefits. Like, I might have left behind some of the benefits, but it's unlimited, limitless. So we're so excited with our business, and we're already inside, so we know all the value of it. And so we choose to help people, and you just show kindness and lift up people. That's what we're doing, isn't it?
Thank you, Atiway.
I touched something.
Atiway has given you a lot to think about. I'm not even going to add anything, because you need to get on board to get to know and see and experience all the other things. As she said, there's a lot, there's too many. So remember, turning passion into income doesn't happen overnight, but every step you take towards it brings you closer to freedom, your purpose, and joy. So the world needs what you have to offer. Remember that. So don't keep your gifts hidden. Share them boldly. Share them boldly. If today's message inspired you and you're ready to explore how you can turn your passions into a digital business like we did, you are more than welcome to join our free complimentary webinar. It's actually live weekly, twice for us in Dubai on a Wednesday and Friday morning, 4 a.m. I know it's early, but rather catch that time. We have our different time zones, so take it from my time, 4 a.m. Dubai time, Wednesday and Friday morning, which means our people on the other side will be, the USA side, Canada side will be on a Tuesday afternoon. I think the times varies from 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. That is the times on a Tuesday afternoon. And my link is in my bio. Atiway's link is here, www.wayandkef.online. That is where you have to register with your valid name and email address and name. And then you will get your link, access to our amazing webinar with people that's going to share their experience and their journey, showing, share the results also in this digital business. So without further ado, thank you so much. We did We did go over the time. Apologies for that because we are passionate in what we want to share, passionate what we do. Thank you, Atiwai, for coming today and
Thank
sharing this
you.
platform with me. And for those who've watched the live, we appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. For those who's going to watch the replay, thank you in advance and in abundance of blessings to all of you. Take care, stay safe where you are, be blessed. Till next time. Bye.
Bye.